whatever you do, you're probably going to regret it. And when I say that, a lot of people don't really know what that means. Um, but the entire idea of it is there's always something in your life that you're going to do, whether it's a good thing or something that you might be uncomfortable with, something that you've been trying to do, but you haven't been able to do it right. And I feel like a lot of times for people, I think the most basic and common one is like talking to someone, right? Talking to your crush, whoever that may be. We always get like nervous when it comes to talking to people, doing something that is out of our comfort zone, that is risky, right? Because you don't know what could happen, right? Um, yeah, I remember when I was in high school, there was a girl that um, that I really liked, and it was so hard for me to talk to her. And then one day I did, and the first thing I thought was like, I messed up. She doesn't want me. It's already going bad, right? And you know, I kept thinking that, and I thought about it even more, and I was like, but I did it, right? The regret that I would have held if I didn't do it is probably up here, right? But the regret that I did doing it and not doing it correctly was like here. And as human beings, we're naturally going to want more. We're going to want to regret that we didn't do something perfectly, that it didn't go our way, that oh, sorry, that we could have done more, we could have done better, and it's just how we are as humans. There's nothing wrong with feeling that way, but in the same sense, don't hold yourself that every time you mess up, when you still tried, does not mean that you are just overall something like a failure, not something that you should regret. It's not something that you should feel bad about because you did it. Maybe you didn't do it perfectly, but nobody's perfect. Nobody in the world has ever been perfect. And by failure, you create growth as long as you're doing it. They always say you miss every shot that you don't take, and that is true in every aspect of life. The regret that you hold by not doing something will always be larger than the regret that you hold by doing something and failing. That's overall what I wanted to tell you guys. That's the overall topic of the video of the day. Hope you guys are doing okay. And yeah, stay solid. It's Thursday. Um, yeah, that's all I got.